Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hi if you're new, it's Libby. Today I'm going to be doing a very late March TBR for you guys. So, I tried to film this before using my tripod, but then my tripod started to act all crazy, and I did not like the footage. So we are going to be trying this again. I have two readathons, but the one readathon that's happening this weekend, I can't do a TBR for you yet because we'll have roll drops after every 12 hours. So, and that's for Becca's Bookopoly 48-hour readathon. So I can't really do a TBR for that, but there's that. I do have the pixiehollow readathon that is happening now, which I will link all of the information down below for you guys. So I'm just going to grab in whatever order they're in. Most of these books are for the pixiehollow readathon, which I don't know if I'll get to all of them because the first week has already gone, done and gone. So my reading has not been the best. So there's that. But without further ado, let's jump into this very late March TBR. So, the first book I have, which is right on top, is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I know nothing about this book, although I've heard very good things. It's a middle grade fantasy about Amari, and again, I know nothing about it. I'm going into it blind. But the few people I know who've read it, I trust their opinions. So I'm definitely going into this open minded. So, and under the dust jacket, we have this. So I like that. I'm very excited to see what this is all about. So hopefully I can get to it this month. So it's blurbed by Angie Thomas and Nick Stone. So that is promising. Also Jessica Townsend and a couple other authors that I know. So very exciting, very promising. So definitely looking forward to getting to this one. Next book I have is due back on the 20th to the library, and that is The Final Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. This is the third and final book in this trilogy, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this all ends. And it is a chunker. This is hard to explain what it's about, so I will link the Goodreads page down below for you guys. So, I loved the first two, City of Brass, and oh god, what's the second one? I'm blanking. What's the second book called? Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, it is called something, but I cannot pronounce it. So, yeah. Kingdom of Copper. This is the third and final book in this trilogy. So, I'm scared. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. So, the rest of these are rereads, except for one, two. Two are not rereads. Three are not rereads. One, two, five of them are rereads. So I'll get to the non-rereads. First one is in The Ember Spyglass. This is the third and final book to the Dark Elements trilogy by Phil Pullman. This follows Lyra as she tries to hunt down her father after she finds out who he is. And she's also trying to save kids that are being captured by this evil woman and trying to take away their animal companion. So, which that's part of them. So, I'm scared. I didn't really care for the second book. So I'm very scared to see where this third book leads. The next non-reread is the sequel, that is Steel Tide by Natalie C. Parker. This is the sequel to Sea Fire, which is on this list as well. This follows a sisterhood group of pirates who are trying to survive at sea. So there's this one. Then I have Vicious Spirits by Cat Cho. This is the sequel to Wicked Fox. This follows side characters from the first book, I believe. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. Now getting on to the rereads. We have Sea Fire by Natalie C. Parker. Like I mentioned in Steel Tide, I'm also waiting for my copy to come in from the library of the third book to this trilogy. So very excited to reread the first book, get to this book, and read the third book. So there's this. This follows a group of sisterhood pirates who are on one ship and learn the differences and trying to get along and surviving out at sea. So very excited to jump back into this world. Then we have Echo War, A Court of Wing and Ruin. I have started this. I'm on page 240, so I'm hoping to finish that off today, tomorrow, at some point. We'll see. I have A Court of Frost and Starlight as well, the reread, so I can read A Court of Silver Flames. So, have those. You all should know what that series is about by now. Then I have two other books on my TBR, and that is it. So, I have Sage and Storm by Lee Bardugo. I'm buddy reading this with a few people over on Discord. We are trying to buddy read all of this before the TV show comes out in April, so I definitely need to start this to reread. So most likely it's going to be a fast, quick-paced read. So I'm very excited to finish off this trilogy. Then I have Frostfire by Amanda Hocking. This is set in the Trilla world. You do not necessarily have to read the trilogy in order to read this. So, but the characters from the trilogy hop in here at a certain point. So, definitely looking forward to this reread. That is everything on my March TBR. Let me know down below if you guys read any of these and your thoughts on them. Please no spoilers for the ones I haven't read yet. You can spoil me on the ones I have read, so, because I've read them already. But yeah, let me know what you guys will be reading down below. I would love to know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.